Hi, I'm Bud, and of course I wanted to introduce a really good friend of mine, and this is August Swanson, and August is with a nonprofit organization that we're familiar with and been helping for a while. It's called Serve One. Serve One is a really great organization that helps our friends, our veterans here locally and throughout Southern California who are having problems with getting food and stuff like that. And so what August does is he brings the kitchen and the food to the veterans and to the organization. So I'm going to have August talk of just a couple of minutes about what they do. All right? Thank you.
Thank you. First of all, I want to acknowledge that Bud is one of our terrific supporters, and he's been a supporter now for a couple of years since we were introduced, and it's been a tremendous relationship, and we enjoy what he has done for us. And one of the things that we do, and we knew that Bud was very passionate about, was programs for the veterans. And Bud is a true patriot, and we want to recognize him for that, because the veterans, though there are a number of veterans that are well taken care of, there are a number that are not. And they're not like sidelined or minimized, but they are veterans who have not been recognized. And some of them have needs besides mental and physical needs. They have needs for food and just the common basic necessities that come along with life in this United States. So, but we have not forgotten them. Bud has not forgotten them. And we have an organization now that provides food and meals for the veterans and other organizations and other people who are in need. I am a veteran, so I am very passionate about veterans, especially. And but we cook food, and we have a number of volunteer chefs. They're all certified chefs, and they come out and they help us cook quality food, some really interesting dishes for veterans over at March Air Force Base and some of the other bases in the area. Last year we went to Reno, up at Fort Stead. We spent 3 weeks up there cooking food for the veterans up in Fort Stead. So we would like to just have a chance to introduce ourselves. The name of the organization is Serve One. There is a dash between the serve and the one. If you're looking on the internet, it's serve, SERVE -ONE.net, N-E-T. And we provide food and meals. Sometimes we cook the meals ahead of time and bring them out. If it's a significant group, 600 or so, we'll cook the meals and reheat them on site. Other times we cook on site. We actually have a kitchen that rolls into a large trailer, and the kitchen is all self-contained. It's all propane fired, and we have deep fryers, and we have ovens, and we have grills and griddles, and everything that's been donated to us by Imperial, who is a large commercial company here in town that has donated food and also sponsored us on a number of events. They also have provided our equipment for us and converted the equipment to propane from gas-fired equipment. So we are lucky to have these chefs that go with us, and they cook interesting dishes like beef stroganoff and beef bourguignon, and some of these dishes that a person that's out in the field, a person that doesn't have food, would not get unless they went to a high-end restaurant. The interesting thing about this is that we can do that for about the same price that it costs for a hot dog or hamburger. Because when you have hot dogs and hamburgers, you have all the ancillary items like relish and mustard and ketchup and all of those things that go along with it. And that brings the cost actually up to the food. So we cook in large quantities. A lot of the food is donated. What isn't donated, we have to buy. But we've been very blessed in the fact that we have some generous donors that come alongside us and help us prepare the food.
So, and then finally, August, they can go to your website and donate on the website, or
They can.
contact
There
you
is a
directly?
donate button on the website, and they can donate on the website itself. And it's a secure website, so you can donate through there and feel comfortable about it. Thank you.
Oh, good. Well, thanks, August. We appreciate it. Thanks for
Thank you,
everything
bud.
do.
Thanks for your support. It's
Thank you.
tremendous, and we enjoy the relationship that we have.
We
Thank
do
you
too.
so much.
Great.